Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Friday, the 27th of March. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own shots, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Well, in terms of the little inverted head and shoulder patterns, which were looking so promising, the Bitcoin one never broke up and has reverted back to the low. This is too large to be a double bottom. And it's getting too large to be a bull flag too, and you can see that we're now back at flag support. So we could see a direct breakdown from here, and I think that actually is very possible. As I've been saying all week, in terms of the war, there is actually currently no good news, and there hasn't been any good news all week apart from imaginary, what appear to be imaginary negotiations with the Iranians or their fantasy equivalents. So we may well see just a direct breakdown on equities here. I'm really hoping that isn't the case. I'd love to see a rally which will last another week, and I'm encouraged by the fact that Trump said yesterday that there would be he was going to refrain from bombing Iranian civilian energy infrastructure for another 10 days or so into the 6th of April. Maybe that'll boost the markets, but at the moment I'm not seeing it. Maybe. We do have potential little double bottoms on ES and NQ. I am wondering if those might play out. If they don't, and we go down directly from here, we don't have quite as nice pattern setup to go down on the equity indices as we would do after a decent rally covering the next few days. But nonetheless, the situation here looks pretty much the same, and these bear flags are likely to come back and retest these lows here, here on Bitcoin, the 67-65 area, in due course, most likely as and when the equity indices are dropping too. All right, Ethereum, we had an IHS set up as well. That too has fallen apart and never broke up, and Solana, it broke up and fell. So we have made it back to the lows here, and we're obviously well below support on the flag. In terms of the Ethereum flag, we've not yet reached support on that. We'll see. In terms of the daily charts, we're now actually back below the daily middle band, which I've got at 60,271, and we're back below the 50 DMA as well. So that is looking bearish. In terms of the hourly charts, there's no current positive divergence, and we are testing, obviously, the flag support. In terms of the daily chart on the Solana, chart, we're back below the the daily middle band at 88.57, and we are back below the 50 DMA, which is at 86.16, and getting towards the daily lower band, which I have to say is not particularly wide at the moment. So I'm thinking that might need to widen a bit before we make a retest the low. But this is crypto, and crypto's made crypto quite regularly makes some pretty wild moves. All right, looking at Ethereum. Ethereum, we've got break back below the daily middle band, break back below the 50 DMA. No current. No, we've got a tiny bit of positive positive divergence on the hourly RSI 14 here, but we could lose that really within minutes. We will see how that goes. Solana, just looking at the 60-minute there, we've got a tiny bit too, but again, we could lose that very, very, very shortly. So there's not a lot to talk about in the way of divergence. Solana is now well below flag support. Bitcoin is looks pretty close to breaking it, and we could break down into the lows directly from here. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at questions. No questions? In that case, I think that's a wrap. I'll see you guys again on Monday, and everyone have a wonderful weekend. All right, take care.